We all have challenges, and sometimes we're faced with fear. But what if I told you you could simply look at your situation from a different perspective? It's not necessarily our reality that shapes us, but the lens through which your brain views the world that shapes your reality. The story we tell ourselves is the story our mind believes. It all boils down to this: mindset is key. Every day when I wake up, I am still in pain and it's hard to walk. But I think to myself, well, at least I am still walking. And then when I go to get dressed, I catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. And usually my first thought is, oh, those ugly scars. And then I think, you know what? Those scars are a symbol of what I have survived. And it's not about perfect. It's about progress. And it's about getting your butt out the door and showing up. And suddenly, I'm filled with gratitude. I've got both of my legs, my daughter's healthy, and gratitude is alchemy. It turns what we don't have into what we do have, and it turns what we can't do into what we can do. And gratitude turned my denial into acceptance. It's allowed me to really start where I am, use what I have, and do what I can. And here are some of the things that you can do today to start shifting your perspective. Start by believing in yourself. Go from I'm not enough to I am awesome. You were born enough. You've got to silence that inner critic, that little voice that creeps up in your head and starts telling you all those self-limiting things, and immediately replace that with a positive affirmation. It might take some coaching and it might even take therapy, but it's totally worth it. Empower yourself from I don't have a choice to I always have a choice. Now, we don't always have a choice in what life throws our way, but we do have a choice in how we react to it. Identify what you can control, and maybe sometimes that's just taking a step back and really identifying what we do have control over and just starting again. Believe in what is possible. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So you may as well believe that you can. Make the shift from why is this happening to me to why is this happening for me, and what am I learning from it? I know this is really hard sometimes, especially when you're in the thick of it, but just try to identify the positives that could happen in the situation and focus on the good. You decide who you want to become. You decide how to get there. Create the vision you have for yourself and the dream life and go after it. Remove all those barriers in your way, especially those in your mind. Where attention goes, energy flows. In order to shift your perspective, you have to have an open mind and a desire to grow. I will leave you with one of my favorite quotes that I love from Gandhi. Your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your values, and your values become your destiny. I hope today that you can take a moment, especially if you're feeling down or you're feeling stuck, and you just think of one thing that you're grateful for and focus on one thing that you can do. When we focus on the good in our life continues to get better.